Hello friends, we are in a spot that I haven't filmed in quite a bit, so we're in the kitchen because today's video, as you can see, is all about the Lenox Spice Village. So I actually do own the original Lenox Spice Village. It is currently in storage because I will be moving in a couple of months, and so I've been packing up everything in my life, and I need that Lenox Spice Village to last and be protected. So I packed it up and put it away safely. I will insert a clip here so you guys can see it. Amorcito corazón, yo tengo tentación de un beso que se prenda en el calor de nuestro gran amor, mi amor. Yo quiero ser un solo ser y estar contigo. Te quiero ver en el querer para soñar en la dulce sensación. I have been obsessed with this Spice Village for a very long time. A few years ago, thanks to TikTok, the Lenox Spice Village became super duper popular. I mean, so popular that the company actually came out of retirement with this product and decided to do pre-orders. But yeah, I saw it way before this TikTok video and the collection and the collectors became like very popular. And so I was actually at an antique store like years ago. I think probably like before I moved to Memphis 8 years ago. I saw the Lenox Spice Village. I was a very young adult though, and so I wasn't really into like buying stuff for the kitchen and stuff. And I always wanted it, and I regretted it buying it so quickly that when I went back to get it, it was gone. I want to say that Spice Village cost back then, I believe the price was like 40 or 50 bucks, and I just didn't buy it because I was like, I'm not spending that on spice jars. All these years later, they literally sell for like 1,000 something on eBay, a little bit less than that as well, but they are very expensive to collect. I literally just saw someone on TikTok who decorates homes and stuff, and a lot of her content about like decorating her house, and she collects the Lenox Spice Village stuff. She went to an estate sale and literally spent $500 on the like big containers for like the flour and stuff and some mugs. Insane. Only issue with my Spice Village though was that it only came with 15. The set, I believe there's 25 pieces, so I think I'm missing like 10. However, for the amount that I paid, I think it was like $100, $200 for the 15 houses plus the spice rack. I feel like I really scored. And my mom and I started going to like estate sales and tag sales and like Facebook Marketplace, trying to like collect the other pieces little by little, and I ended up not getting any. And then literally a few months later, friends, they announced that they were going to release the Spice Village. You can actually place a pre-order that will come out this year in May. I was visiting my best friend in Atlanta for my 30th birthday in September, and it literally dropped. I was at the parking lot with her, and I was like, let me put this in, and I got my order in. It is literally April 1st, and I finally got the package. It was supposed to arrive in May, but got here a little bit early, so I'm so grateful. A lot of people have gotten theirs already, and a lot of people are still waiting for them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox her, because that's what this video is all about. For the moment of truth. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So it comes in this really beautiful box with a print of all the spice houses. There's 24. I thought there was 25. Let me get this cardboard box out. Alright, I'm gonna open this up. Okay, so it says made with love, just like the original Lenox Spice Village made decades ago. Each jar in our second edition collection features artisan crafted and hand painted details. Slight variation in color, texture, form, and finish are expected, and a testament to the one-of-a-kind beauty of each piece. May it spice up your life and sprinkle joy into your world every day. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So they all come individually wrapped to protect them. They also have this really lovely like wrapping paper with the Spice Village print on it. I just think that's a beautiful touch. She's a beauty. I'm so excited. Look at this. They put so much thought into this. What a lovely little package. Lenox does such a great job, and they have done so for so many years. I'm so excited. Let's choose one in the middle. Let's go with this one right here. I'm so stoked. Look how freaking beautiful. It's Ginger. My dog's name is Ginger. What a freaking coincidence. Oh my god, it's so cute. They definitely look a little different. Look how beautiful that is. So the roof is like a little matte, and then the body, the case, is actually shiny. It does feel very different. Like this one obviously feels glossy, this one feels matty. And it opens up like that. It has a little rubber inside to make sure that your spices are protected. How freaking cute. Also, what a coincidence that I literally picked ginger on the first try. Right, I guess let's keep on unboxing because there's 23 more of these to go. This is the town that I want to live in. So usually these are stored in a shelf that come with the collection. I do have the shelf, but I probably will be using that to store the old ones. If not, then I will use it for these and then figure something out for the old ones. The new one that they're selling, I put a photo here for you guys. It is in white. And although I do love a white piece, I feel like I just really love the original like wooden shelf because it's much more my aesthetic, my vibe, and I think it just looks so much better than a like white one does. So I don't know, we shall see. I don't think I'm gonna order the white one. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like 35 bucks, so it's a pretty good deal. However, I think it will blend in much nicer if I have an actual wooden one, the original one, or just find something like at a thrift store that is a wooden shelf. Also, look how many freaking papers there are. I'm gonna rewrap these because again, I'm moving, so I'm not gonna be using them right now. But I'm so excited to use them, and they're absolutely freaking stunning. So this one, as you can see, like I said, it has the yellow border. Definitely my favorite. I also love that they have like the florals on the side, and it kind of resembles like when you have like moss and stuff growing on the side of like older houses and buildings. I love that. One's another one of my favorites, the onion. Again, we have these like beautiful floral designs, and I just think those are so freaking stunning. I love this. Lenox does such a great job. And a lot of times when you see Lenox out in the wild, you'll obviously see their like very famous Lenox gold gilded logo. And that's how you know it's like an original Lenox piece. There are a lot of times things that Lenox made that other companies kind of mimicked or copied off of. You'll find a lot of like Avon and stuff like that that kind of resemble stuff like this. So if you don't want to spend the Lenox money and you're thrifting for something, Lenox, you can definitely find other like versions of it. So especially for the vintage stuff, if you want like another kind of spice rack that they made, Avon made a bunch of them. There's also other companies that made stuff, so very similar realm. So definitely check them out. Yeah, friends, just beautiful things like this makes me so happy. I say this in a lot of my videos. Making the mundane more beautiful makes your life, I think, so much happier. Like, I will say, like, I've had such a crappy past few weeks, and stuff like this, or adding beautiful like utensils, like I have really beautiful forks and spoons, stuff that I use for my hair, stuff that I wash dishes with. Like, I buy beautiful things, antiques, vintage. When you're buying soaps and stuff, think of like buying beautiful things, because adding these little gorgina things to your life makes your life so much more special. And when you're having chaotic months or weeks and you kind of down and out, when you go cook, you grab your little spice jar, and I swear to you, like, your day, your life, your world becomes more beautiful, more happier, and just gives you a little moment of sunshine and reminds you that things are gonna be good. Things are gonna be okay. Of course, you don't have to spend so much money on spice jars if you don't want to, but what I am saying is when you get little things like this and add cute little pieces into your life and make everything you do, the mundane, the boring mundane stuff, becomes much more special and adds a little bit of glimmer into your life and gives you a little bit more hope, I think, at least. So make your life beautiful every single day in every single way by adding a nice little touch of something special to whatever process you have. Cooking, cleaning, washing your hair, body, anything. Adding stuff like this It's so charming. This arriving today literally made my week. I'm about to go edit this video really quickly so you guys can see it. And I hope that it's still available if you are wanting it. But if it's not available right now, just follow Lenox on Instagram and also sign up for their newsletter. And I'm pretty sure like on the actual product, you can sign up for a notification for when it's available. That way when it does drop, you can go ahead and grab yours if you're wanting some. And if you're wanting to buy the vintage collection, I highly recommend signing up for eBay notifications, checking Facebook Marketplace, and of course, it's literally tag sale season upon us. So go to the yard sale, tag sales, flea markets. You might find a really good deal for them. I've seen people still finding them to this day really cheap because a lot of times people will sell it at thrift stores and stuff, not knowing like how much they're selling it online. Which is great because they shouldn't be selling it for that much money. Yeah, the way I got mine was literally I tracked it for months on eBay, and when good deals came up, if I thought it was good, I would put in an offer or something. But the one that I currently have that's vintage and the original, I literally got it because of the eBay notification that let me know like, hey, there's another product or something that you've been interested in. And as soon as I saw it, I put in an offer and bought it for a little bit less than they were actually selling it for. Alrighty friends, that is it. The Lenox Spice Village is here, 2nd edition, and she's so gorgeous. I will be cooking with this in the new place, and I cannot wait to give you guys more recipe videos and stuff. And if you want to follow me along this journey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, my website. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.